Hi everybody, it's Diane here for a glue book and leftover junk book session. I don't have a lot, which is good because I've got dinner in the oven once again. A sticker off an envelope. No. She's starting with the fussy stuff again. Well, I wouldn't think you'd expect anything different by now, would you? Okay, that's another sticker off an envelope and it peeled right off. Why would you just start this over again? Okay, here. I think, wasn't there another one of those? Yes. And then that bird is on the same envelope. And they peeled right off. Which is nice for people like us that want to reuse stickers, right? Okay, fine. No, doesn't go. I realize this is a year old now. Is it anywhere near being done? No. All right, this was on some sticker sheet that, that was like the last thing. It's a little butterfly, and I thought, I am never going to do anything with that. So let's put it in here. There are lots of stickers today, huh? Okay. Everyone's saying, oh, put the pink butterfly in the pink page. And Dinah's saying no, because the white outline is going to stand out, and she doesn't like that. Killjoy, okay. That fits, I don't like it. Maybe here we have some black accents. Maybe not. No. No. A silly little bird. He or she could go there. Well, if you want the weather report, we've had some snow. Not, a horrendous amount, but this week we had about probably 5 inches altogether. I'm sick of shoveling. My husband does most of it. Don't get me wrong, but I help. And now we're supposed to be starting really cold, like highs of 10. And once again, she'll say, yeah, here we go. So much fun. Yeah, I think February is going to make up for all of December and January, apparently, as far as winter weather. Okay. Oh, this is awfully dark. Anybody recognize that? It was from one of those hardback books I made. Right, that can go there. That's just some little fabric pattern. I don't remember what it was. Might have been a rug. Out of a magazine. And I don't remember now if I used part of it. And you can't throw something like that out, can you? Oh, you can? Okay. I do throw out. Okay, we have part of a dog because it was on the edge of the paper. I kind of like that. It sort of matches the style here. Okay. Get on the edge. How hard can that be? That was an old silly radio bit from the Chicago area when I was, oh, probably a teen. All right, and I'm still quoting it 80 years later. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay. Kind of gluey. Okay, that fits. That's just another part of the little unicorn and swan books. That was this paper. This was that paper. I probably should have said. You hold that for a second on the edge there. Yeah, it's so dark. I don't like it. No. Oh, that's okay. Okay. All right. This says coordinating pattern on the back. It's from scrapbook paper, but I just sort of like the typewritten font. Oh, fabric scissors thing. Don't use those on paper. Get in big trouble. It's still crooked. Should use the fabric scissors. Okay. No, we have a vast amount of people upset if I did that. Okay, kind of cute. I think we're going to think about this. I don't know about that. Well, how about over here? It has some green in it. It's another scrapbook paper scrap, but it's so small. I decided to just stick it in here. Okay. Really crooked. I think it was cut crooked. What a surprise. Okay. All right, that's cute. Is that it? You have one. How far are we? Oh, we're more than halfway done. But there's still a lot in there to fill up. Okay, like I said, we don't have a lot of stuff, and she didn't sort it out before she turned the camera on. Sorry, I forgot. Quick, sort it. Yeah, this may prove interesting because it's not really sorted. Okay. A horse is kind of small. This is an old sticker too. Well, those other ones weren't old. This one's old. No, we'll have to find the other horse pages. Okay. Did I have a pink? Yeah, I had a pink thing. Did anybody remember this piggy bank from one of those composition book pages? I decided not to use it, but it crossed my mind. It's pink, and I have this pink, mainly pink page going. Could it fit on here? Yeah, like way down there. Okay. I forgot. I was going to check something with my Neil. I forgot to do it before I turned the camera on. Oh well, and I don't have a glue thing. Paper towel either. See, that's what happens when you go, oh, I got like a half hour. Okay, I could make a video. Okay, go, hurry. Get back there. And then you can forget to do all the prep stuff. That's okay. I don't really like that it overlaps. That doesn't surprise us either, Diane. You don't like anything. Okay, we have a lot of little fussy birds that'll eat up a lot of time. They were little silhouettes in a bird book, and I mainly pulled them for there were a couple owls for my owl page. Wow, glue side up. But since there were others in there, I grabbed them because they're so small. Okay, that's a hummingbird in case you can't tell. And then, I don't know, another kind of bird. A non-hummingbird, a non-owl. I could tell you what it's not. Not a vulture, not a turkey. Okay. Another non-hummingbird. I see hummingbirds once in a while in the summer here. They're so cool. Okay. And then a flying non-hummingbird. And then the owls I'm going to save, obviously, for the owl page. Okay. And this one won't fit anywhere. How about right there? Okay. They're kind of clustered around there, which was not really intentional. Good. Oh, in the same book, How to Find Birds. I read a little bit of it. It's pretty obvious stuff. Don't make a lot of noise. Wear plain colored clothing. Walk slowly. Carry a big stick. No. Okay, very good. That was the Teddy Roosevelt way to find birds. Okay, Diane, what are you talking about? I have a few Snoopies. These are on a Valentine sticker sheet I had, and I've had them a long time, and this is all that's left, and I just sort of thought of using them up. And if they don't fit here, they can go in the other book, such as this. It's not fitting here. Okay, be a problem. All right, we'll just save them for the other book. And you're wasting valuable glue time, I know. I actually have a couple fonts. I haven't had that in a long time. And they're not going to fit. Antique Show and Old Mill Yarn, which we could cut this to just say yarn. Well, all right, I'm going to have to trim it, but that'll fit down there. This edge was kind of cut here anyway, so it's at the mega center. It's mega. Mega, mega, mega. Your mega antique show. I've been one of those in a long time. Yeah, it's funny when you used to going to thrift stores and flea markets and stuff like that, and then you go to something like an antique show, you get a little bit of sticker shock, I think. All right, Diane, we can't see it. See, it's mega. All right, what about the yarn here? I don't even know that yarn's going to fit now. We could consider this page done, couldn't we? Oh, we have King Arthur yarn. Wow, what's with these yarn companies and their cool fonts, huh? Okay. Crooked. All right. Okay. What else is in this book? I don't think we have any dogs. Bowls and another word, fiesta. And I think, oh, flower power. I think it's the same catalog, and I just sort of like quickly flipped through it because I usually don't buy from these people anyway. But I want to say it's like one of their color patterns on their shirts or something. They're calling it Fiesta. If you really care. But that's why these are pretty much all the same size and everything, font and everything. Okay, we have some bowls. We have some kind of footed bowl with some sort of fruit in it. I don't know. I don't think they're apples. And I'm sure nobody cares about that either. Okay, I think right there. And actually, there might just be one other one. I haven't found a lot of glue book stuff lately. I guess real recently, I haven't been looking through magazines. I was making those journals. So that does make a diff if you find stuff or not, right? All right, is this too funny? I gotta say, I would never buy that, but it's funny. Make a funny hat too, wouldn't it? Well, it has to go on here somewhere. It's just too funny. Well, either of those places would kind of fit. That's not too bad. All right, let's do that. I kind of like it by the purple there. And yes, I actually cut that out. Oh, we had a second Fiesta word. I missed it. And it looks like it's the same font and everything. Okay, kind of funny. Probably glaring. How many Fiesta words do you have to have, Diane? I don't know. Am I like a magazine image hoarder? Is that possible? Okay, don't answer that. Okay, pretty good. Tad sticky. There. Okay, a swan. I had some strawberries that are probably not going to fit. But, oh. Okay, ye of little faith. It needs some trimming. But they look so luscious. I decided to cut them out and see what would happen. I'm glad I did. Whoops. I'm still waiting for glue sticks that won't fall over. Okay. I had one pot. And yeah, that's we should use this in a wise manner, shouldn't we? It's a good size to fill in a space. That's not too bad. You know she's going to take 10 minutes with this. It's okay, Diane. We fast forward out with you all the time anyway. Well, that's okay. You don't see it there. Pick it up, Diane. No. 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 Oh, I think down there. Okay, that's the wisest spot to put that, in my opinion, without spending another 20 minutes on it. Yeah, actually, I think that's good. Can you see? I think so. All right, now these owls are technically kind of realistic with the silhouettes, but since they're bright blue and no detail, I thought maybe they should go on the funky owl page and not the realistic owl pages. Here, Dan, you put way too much thought into this stuff. Actually, I don't think about it. It just sort of happens. All right, I like that. It's just an, an obvious choice. Come here. All right, this guy. Well, no, that's too. Okay. I don't love that. I don't want to, make it so you can't read those letters. But yeah, I think that's okay. We can't read it. It's in code. It says LIF. All right. Is that it for this book? I think so, except for this. I had Flower Power, which I have had that before. And I doubt it would go on the Xenia page if I could even find it. La-di-da-di-da, there it is, see? Because this page technically is finished. Oh, but we can put it there. Okay, good. It's funny too, when I had to fussy cut some of this stuff I did earlier today, and I had my little garbage can, right here, so stuff would drop in as I was cutting it. And I forget how I managed to do it, but somehow I dropped this, and I thought it went in the can. Oh, great. And of course there was other stuff in there. So I kind of rooted around. I couldn't find it. And I wasn't sure what fell. I didn't want to be out something great, right? But I just kind of decided, oh well, I can't find it. And I didn't see it on the counter or anything. Well, sure enough, later when I was cleaning off the counter, there it was. So see, it was supposed to be in there. This was some wall thing. I don't know if it really was some sort of inlay thing or it's like wallpaper or something. I don't know what it is. All right, let's trim that and then try to see if we could possibly cut it so it looks like it's, under this wing here. All right, is that gonna work? It's not bad. Okay. We just might make it before the other timer goes off. Okay, that's not bad. It's not perfect, but I dare anyone over the course of time to figure that out. Okay. Because these are going to wind up in the trash someday anyway, right? Some kind of blown glass, almost looks like a candy dish. Mm. I saw a thing on YouTube. I won't go into great details, but it's in England called the Great Diary Project, I believe, where a group of people are uh, saving unwanted diaries. You know, you can donate them so they're not lost to time because a lot of families don't want them. Anyway, to make a long story short, so they're saving diaries like that for posterity's sake. And I was thinking, somebody, and it's not going to be me, but ought to do that with like the junk journals and glue books and stuff. I don't know if that place would take, you know, if it had actual journaling in it, they might take it. But something like this, they're not going to take. So I think somebody should start something like that for all these unwanted junk journals that are going to come into people's hands someday, and they're going to go, I don't know what to do with this. Well, that fits. It's kind of scary. Oh, that's not bad. Let's do that. This was Wendy's ad. Actually, if you're really interested, it is thegreatdiaryproject.com. It's online, and you can find a video about it here with Dr. Irving Finkel. If you don't know him, you should know him. Okay. Now, before we cover that up, let's see what we want to do with this one. Maybe we're not going, they need a place for some sort of resource for all these unwanted fussy cut images too. That's too big. That looks pretty good though. No. Well, unless we cut over into our PB&J. It's, to me, it's too, see, look, it's almost exactly the same size as that. I don't care for it. All right, that may wind up in the junk book. Okay, horses, quick, those Snoopies, was that it? I forgot, I had this too. It's an old postage stamp. It's Alexander Calder, a sculptor, I'm assuming, from 1988, I think that says. All right, let's just do that. Nice and simple. This is off a postcard. And this is awfully glossy. I figured I should probably sand it, but I didn't want to. I admit it, I was a brat, I didn't want to. So if it pops off at some point, then I will be forced to sand it. Looks like you can trim this, Diane, from the last time. Oops. Well, all right, it's popping up. It's thick. Thickerer. Anybody remember that? It's an old chunky candy bar commercial gimmick. Those are good. I haven't had one in ages, but those are good. All right, the Snoopies, I think that's it. Okay. Well, there's Snoopy and Woodstock sliding in his bowl. Oh, there goes my timer for dinner. Oh, that fits over there. I'm going to quickly place these so you can see them. Then I'll glue them a little bit by myself. Boy, that half hour went fast. Yeah, well, when you're so fussy, Diane, what do you expect? Okay, and Woodstock. Okay. Okay, I gotta go get the oven. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day out there.